Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so we have come to part 4, showing this attorney Jason Jones, Mark for that, and the shocking story of a lawyer's fight for survival in Jamaica's underworld. And as you know, we have told you guys before, from the days of the Jamaica Gleaner, Observer, Radio Jamaica, and the others, where we comment even on Facebook to tell people that Jamaica is the criminal's paradise in the Caribbean Sea. Whether or not you want to believe it, some people say that, that you're a true stone behind it. No, we're not a true stone behind it. We are take the matter out of our eye first. We're not do like other people and pretend as if everything is Uncle Dory. For decades, Sir Porter has echoed this grim mantra, a reflection of the troubling reality he has witnessed firsthand. As a detective, a society seemingly regressing instead of progressing. In his view, Jamaica has become a place where criminals are given more rights, where sentences, even the gravest of crime like murder, are shockingly lenient. Yes, you read that right. In Jamaica, murderers can do receive parole. Yeah, man, a PMP criminal organization do that. It's a place where threats against someone's life are far more common and where the danger is anything but Allah. Only a fool would brush off such threats lightly, especially in a society that, by some measures, seem to celebrate individuals tied to criminal acts. Whether or not you want to believe it. So in time we're talking, we don't hold the balls in a guy, you understand? Now we talk all the while, say, a team Jamaica will depend. We don't depend on PMP or on a JLP government agenda. As we said before, and we'll say it again, the PMP is a last cause. Yes, because if the reason why we said that, just look at who them parade at the conference the other day. It's just pay murderers and drug dealers. Murderers and drug dealers. Yeah, man, the man that's Courtney Samuels, aka Stamatera. That man kill a man in England named Redson and 8 shot him, give the man in him head. 8 shot, gunshot in England. Yeah, man, the same man will get deported, where it's do 10 years of prison in America for drugs and get deported at Jamaica and him have license gun. Reason being, we are going to tell you, because that we are telling you Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. Whilst you, the decent, honest and law-abiding citizen, you can't get a license gun. Because you know the connection, and we are showing you a connection, why him have license gun and why you can't have. So that's why we tell you, yeah, even when we was talking with Miss June, we tell her Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. Jamaica don't cater for law-abiding citizens. None at all. None. We tell you. And you're going to hear us, because, those of you who tune into the Jamaica Young Police channel, yeah, man, we are exposed Jamaica for the world, see, that's a criminal's paradise. We don't do like some people and sugarcoat nothing. Because we're in a distance, hey, look here, we don't want to go, because all of them mash up Jamaica because them are criminal, We were nurtured, cultured, socialized, and domesticated to be criminal-minded people. And I see where the politicians them stay. How me as a youth born and grow in a belly of beast, how me no stay like them? Well, I'm asking about boy, man, second chance what? I encourage people to commit crime. Now you have a man, twice convicted drug dealer, a liar. How that fair happen? A liar is supposed to have impeccable character. See how much them mash up Jamaica. Both of them. But we just say one is a little bit better than the other. The PMP is a last cause. If you want to gravitate to it, you know, say if you gravitate towards the PNP and vote for them as the people them in my community, a concrete jungle, Jones say, you support Batman and criminality. Mark Gold, Baby Chump, Peter Bunting, but the dummy name, the one where DK Duncan daughter. She a dummy, you know. I see remember the old fart, you know what I mean? Then she know old fart, that's how it go, you know. Oh, she a corrose now, corrobonkers. And in our world of them thing, we call them all fart. Yeah man, woman when I have nothing about them, no core belief, do anything, we get power. You understand? It's just like all corros now, corrobonkers. Oh, them not nothing. Them, you know, all them other girl, batty wash and all them thing there. So you understand what I'm saying? So we are telling them, say, in a Jamaica now, if you're not a criminal, nobody no respect you. You understand? Yeah. If you're a criminal, nobody in a Jamaica no respect you. The situation becomes even more surreal when one consider the case of national recognition. National recognition. You understand? Me no want nothing from Jamaica, because there's nothing where Jamaica can give me without tech. Me no want it. So me no want a guy come tell me about it. So boy, me no want nothing from Jamaica. I can't keep anything I have down there. Me no want nothing. The only thing, I just my gun and them thing there. And time when me did it, me understand when me, you know, just go and protect my family and protect myself when me did it. You understand? Because I not depend upon the security of the embassy and all them something there. When I go ahead, me no want nothing from you. About, me no want nothing, I keep it. You can't give somebody else. Me contribute a lot to Jamaica, and me no want nothing. I get to me come from born and grow. I used to be there an assistant for years. The first time I be there in a bathroom at Waterford, so I go ahead, me no want nothing from you. I own the same man, I own in a power, I own did in a power for much years, and I see him infrastructure that Jonestown and Concrete Jungle. So me no guy no come tell me nothing. Me no want nothing from the guy, and the guy come sweet talk me. Sweet talk who? You think me I'm some dummy? You understand? So we are telling them so how the situation become real, so real, where people get national recognition. Recently, dancehall artist Moses Beanie Man Davis, an individual linked to the murder of beloved icon and dancer Gerald Bogle Levy, was awarded national honor, and he was there October 21st, 2024. This act, visibly for all the world to see, speaks volumes about the current state of Jamaica. It sends a troubling message that no authority, even when tainted by allegation of violence, does not exclude someone from national celebration. You can't make this up. It's a reality that calls into question the value and direction of a country grappling with a criminal justice system that many feel has lost its way. It's a most corrupt criminal system in Jamaica. The most corrupt. We have 3 judges, we collect $500,000 US. You hear one of the man who escort the money got Jamaica for Isaac Buchanan on this channel. A Waterford him come from to him live in America. Him tell about the TV station in New York where the general manager is a Jamaican and come from Waterford, and him use his authority to promote for the Vibes Cartel innocent for kill lizard. I don't know what kind of impact it have on the case, but I thought right there, so everything money that run upon the judge them. When me I grew up on them thing, they never hear say judge I collect money, whether under a table, over a table, or on the table. Them a judge are then corrupt to the core. Chief Justice Brian Lego Sykes, brown paperback judge. So we reach a Jamaica. So anytime my man threaten you and say them are kill you, you have to take it seriously. You can't take it lightly. You cannot take it lightly. So as we continue with our series, we bring you the final chapter in the unfolding story of attorney Jason Jones, who has been marked for death by individuals who feel aggrieved, claiming betrayal and injustice. This is not merely a personal story, but a reflection of a larger issue facing Jamaica today, where professional disputes and personal grievances can quickly escalate to life-threatening level. So in this 4th and final part, we will present the remaining details and insights into the tension surrounding Jones' life and career, giving you an opportunity to see the full picture. So in this concluding installment, we invite you to watch closely, to listen with an open mind, and ultimately to decide for yourself. Is this yet another example of Jamaica's increasingly dangerous culture? A place where threats are real and lives are undervalued? Or is it call to action, a chance to reflect on the path we are taking as a society and the ways in which we can seek justice without resorting to violence? So thank you for joining us on this journey as we present part 4 of this powerful series. Remember, you watch, you listen, and you decide. Jamaica Young Police Channel is on Team Jamaica. Well, we pray for Mr. Jones and hope all of the dummies who, all of you who are planning to hurt this man. Remember, the wife said, there's, you can find a way to resolve any differences that you feel that you're being aggrieved by this man. So, just contact the man and don't cut out the nonsense, because when you kill a man, you can't reverse it, when you understand what I'm saying. You don't have to be there to pull the trigger. But your contribution, you are the one initiated. That blood is on your shoulder. So just remember, man, life is precious. Just like how you love your life. Mr. Jones' love is too. Yeah, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. So if Mr. Jones, if him, treat him clients them a certain way, he maybe need to, kind of change it up. As, we say to the wife, whenever you receive anything, instead of say a 10 you get, nobody tell the client say a 8. Show them, say you see it at 10. You understand? Don't prepare no other document and all kind of thing, and just do the thing and do it right. So you watch, you listen, and you listen. And even when you go down to their level, they still cannot see what you're saying to them, because them already, remember, their brain is insulated from the truth and facts. Everything is all about emotions, how them feel.
Well, the fact that you got wind of the information, they felt as though you're an outlet to, them being wrong or being aggrieved for whatever reason. So I think you should use the opportunity to
educate the masses.
To teach them, educate them as to how to resolve conflict. And sometimes they may say things and think it's so when it's not so. And not everybody in Jamaica is a criminal. Yes. You still have good people out there. You just have to find them and deal with them.
Well, that's it. Well, and who caused that now? Who caused why people have this mistrust with the system? It's the same, and that's why I see them educated people do it. Remember, I say poor people have no control over the system. So
they're very powerful. They do.
No, but they're
very powerful.
And when them vote, what them get?
That's what they vote for. I don't think we want to get into the past, because that's another story.
Yeah, you understand. But
But
I'll add other things to it, because to resolve, as I said before, I don't believe in violence. You understand? When it comes on to people's life, look here, even people that want to.
There's no need for violence. There's no need for it. You can't make being illiterate or you're not understanding something. Speak to somebody else who can show you the light.
Yes. But they don't want. You have to understand. Jamaicans are not one them act, then them think. Them don't think before them act. That's a problem. That's a problem.
You have a point.
That's a problem with our people.
When they come to you with the stories, maybe you need to be, a mediator for not only this matter but any other matter to come. Hear them out and take sense out and say, all right, look at it the way there. You try the way there, and try to rectify. That's what we do.
Well, unfortunately, we don't get we haven't got the privilege to talk with like someone who's aggrieved. You understand what I'm saying? It's just that information that we'll receive from the criminal underworld. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Yes, so that's why we appeal. That's why we're appealing to these people. Look at the woman. Look at the woman that was killed in traffic because she worked with an attorney at law earlier this year on Washington Boulevard. And the girlfriend said that at the time, the baby mother said at the time, the man was in the bed with her. And lo and behold, he wasn't. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So,
the good thing about personal injury law, everything can be accounted for.
Right. So
there's a source. There is a source, and that source is usually the insurance company that you can verify anything.
Yes. Yeah, so we will let the people them know that there's no, it's hard for the lawyer to rip off the client after them sign, so them can make reference to the insurance company.
I'm talking about for civil matters like personal injury money coming from insurance company.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. But
you have to sign a release coming from the people that are paying.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's $10, it's $10 go to the lawyer.
Mm-hmm. All right, my sister. Yeah. So all the best to you, and thanks for reaching out. And I will definitely just give the people them an update and let them know that there's where all them can attack the matter by, when we say attack, it can contact Mr. Jones personally. Any problem, any fears with them have, you understand, and there's where all them can reach
that has always been the case,
you understand?
And that has never changed.
Yes, and and you guys would provide clear and accurate and comprehensive information to them to help reduce this fear that them have, because when people are informed, they are more empowered and they make more confident decision, knowing that them fully understand the situation. That's why effective communication, become a key, easing fears and fostering trust.
I don't think it's a communication issue. It's just very unfortunate.
It's an emotional thing.
So, I don't know.
Well, hey, look here. You see, like when I speak, people don't like it, let me tell you this. Because normally I would say that, some of them people, hey, look here, some of our people, Jamaican people, them are real dummy, may I tell you that, Mm-hmm. You understand? Because
we have to work to fix it,
Yeah. And well, it's education. It's
let me tell you, it's a monthly, because I'm out there championing the cause. So people go to say, hey, you have rights. Do this, do that, do that. Mm-hmm. And the very same people in society upset with us because we're there help. How dare you help poor people?
Yes. Okay. But, and
then the same people them turn them back by you and do all kind of thing.
Then look, I don't know if you have seen a video in the United States of America a few years ago where a man and his wife divorced, and the law. I show. I don't know if you had seen it in Washington D.C. And it was live on TV. 5 if the man fire 6 shot at the lawyer and is what close range wanted to kill him because the lawyer helped him save money during the divorce and the man believed in his head that the lawyer rip him off and tried to kill the lawyer. I don't know if you have ever seen the video. Crazy. I don't know if you have seen the video years ago.
And a lot of people do crazy stuff, but
I don't know if you had seen the video and the lawyer was hiding behind a tree, and every time the man fire shot, the lawyer was crying out like he was shot. Yeah, have you ever seen the video?
No, I haven't seen
it. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. You see, people mind is that if everyone on this planet think as you and I, rational and believe in the rule of law and believe that people's life will respect the life of others and will respect ours. If you respect your life, you're going to respect the life of another person. But if you don't respect your life, you're not going to respect another person. And this is how Jamaican people think. They believe that, anything they want to do somebody, that they must be able to do it. And guess what? If you as a person will speak up against it, you are an informer and you're supposed to be killed. And that's a culture that we are trying to change.
Well, guess what? You have a platform, so you have to try to redirect the energies and the people who are listening so they can learn and educate somebody else.
Okay, well,
you understand?
Yes.
Like I said, there's still good people left in Jamaica, and not everybody.
It's not everybody here.
Part of the underworld.
Is not everybody there celebrating in the criminal's paradise?
No.
All right. Well, that is, I'm happy to hear that. But as for me, I make sure that I know if I was still there, I would be a dead man, because I was marked for death. Not only, and my biggest enemies in Jamaica weren't criminals; were high-ranking police officers. You understand?
So it's sad.
Well, that's how. It's very sad. You understand what I'm saying? You have to understand, we, as we said before, most Jamaican people not going to want to, acknowledge the truth that Jamaica is a corrupt society. We're Jamaica. Hey, look, if you look, everywhere in the world that somebody is wanted. You notice where them always catch them Jamaica, because Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. People worldwide see how Jamaican people defend criminals. So if you want it, the best place you hide. You understand? We have a plane that crashed in Jamaica.
I just try to keep myself out of those situations. Sometimes I don't even bother to watch the news because the information, the story just so unbecoming and depressing that you just don't want to be a part of it. So when I see this story and people calling me from overseas and saying, hey, what's going on there?
Yes.
I'm like, what? This is somebody who is just definitely trying to ruin Jason's good name and image.
You have it wrong. No, look here.
$10.
You have it wrong. It's not his name.
I get you when you say about the emotions and the feelings and the ignorance.
No, they're not trying to ruin his name. There's people out there that plotting to kill him. This is not name. They don't care about name. It's all about feelings. And in Jamaica, when people kill people, other people rejoice. That's how we reach, and that's how we are trying to stop. We don't want. All right, look here. We don't want to know that we had received information about something, and because we feel like listening, why are you here, and such a dismiss it and everything, and then something happened to the person, and we say, boy, so if we do this, you understand what I'm saying? It's just like even with the killing of the man up by Warwick Hill, if we go even deeper than try to for the information to reach him, and him get the information that the man was going to kill him, and him instead of him take all the precautions, him go ask the man if I choose say man I kill him. I see him I see him thing other people have done, and we say it on the channel. So if we have information say people are going to kill it, and we even tell all the people them say, yeah, this is the man. You don't ask people that. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing is that in your husband case that is totally different. You understand? Is that the person is just that the people they might try to hire somebody to do it. You understand? So that's why we want them to know. Say, hey, look here.
So what do you suggest? What do you suggest?
No man, that's why we make it public. We know we unto you. You understand what I'm saying? So anything where you plan to do, Mr. Jones, that you're a wrong thing. So you need to back off. You understand? Because we have you out there and them thing there. So they don't know what kind of evidence that we have. You understand? So we just want them to know, say, boy, this man is a good man. Any problem you have with him, you go and work it out. Because his wife said that any money where them receive, them have document. So all them have to do, any problem where you have, you work it out with Mr. Jones. Instead of thinking about taking him life or anything. Because taking Mr. Jones' life, all they are going to rob him family are the man. But them don't think through things. As I say, it's all about feelings. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then, Mrs. Jones. And I know that you look here. We live in a different time, And you say in a Jamaica, if you hear something whether it goes so or not, you cannot sleep on it because you know that these are some of the most heartless people on earth. You know that.
Boy, I get you.
So all the best to you. I'll address the matter and talk with these people, talk with the the public to make them know what is going on. You understand? Because it's unfortunate that Yes. Yeah. So you understand what I'm saying? So tell me what else you want to add to the conversation with this thing.
There's nothing to add, like I say. Everything is public records. If they want to verify something, they can always go to the insurance company.
Okay, and if they feel aggrieved, they need to contact the insurance company or whatever and ask.
There's systems in place. Yes. Whatever they get, they would have to sign for it.
Okay.
So if you sign a document, you can bring it to any one of the insurance company. There's a reference number signed. You can verify it. If it's $10. It's $10.
Okay, and it's simple. Okay, and another thing.
I don't know of any lawyer changing any insurance information or documentation. It cannot be changed. If you accept a certain amount of money, that is what is going to be on the release for you to sign. Okay. It can't change.
Okay, and another thing. Once your husband receive offer and him feel like the best offer he had received, all he's going to do is to convey it to the client. Instead of, because some people, before you even tell them enough out of your mouth, you say,
And another thing is not how much you feel like you're supposed to get. It's the medical report that determines how much you get.
Yes, that's what I'm addressing, that part. That part. So you did let them know. Say, look, this is the best offer that I had received from them. So here it is, and then you can explain to them by mouth. Sometimes,
and if you don't want to accept the offer, it's courthouse. I know for the same people them still now go courthouse, and they don't want to go to any further doctor. So you just have to probably decide if you're going to accept or not. But if you're not accepting the offer, the offer is a courthouse. You know how Jamaica courts stay. That's another thing.
Well, you don't know, say the system again is designed against the poor. So that's them do it everything. I know people that have lawsuit, and by the time everything them dead. This is a corrupt. Jamaica is a criminal's paradise. In America, I can tell you.
I don't separate and apart from that. Let's talk about people who don't even have a address. You're supposed to find people, you're supposed to serve them court documents. You go to some places, social land, or nobody knows live their name stuff, and then you have to go through another step. It's a long, hard process. And people must be grateful for the people who stop sleepless nights and try to assist them, because it's not that easy. But it is not. But these are
the same people that are against needs. And that's why in America them have a system, you understand what I'm saying? But them love America, but them don't love American system. Because American system you can't find a person, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's just unfortunate though. But
so we have a far way to go. Well, we have a very long way to go with,
Well, right now the world is at the edge, you understand what I'm saying? So let's see what is going to happen. You understand? If it's real, if we're going to be and can you look at baby?
I have to go now.
All right, Mrs. Jones, and all the best, and I'll make sure that we address this thing thoroughly, and let these people know that whatever they are thinking, that they need to change course and stop thinking that way, and make them know that we know that you are planning to hurt this man, and there's no reason for you to hurt him, because these are the facts. And stop working off feelings and what you believe and what you think. You understand? Alright then, Mrs. Jones, all the best to you, okay? Yeah, so we have come to the end of the conversation with Mrs. Jones. So, we live in a society, Jamaica. A society, one as complex and vibrant as Jamaica. Disagreements and misunderstanding are inevitable. But how we choose to address these conflicts says everything about our values and our vision for the future. When facing anger or suspicion, it's easy to feel tempted to take matters into one's own hands, to turn to violence as a solution. However, this approach not only escalates the problem, but also leaves lasting harm in its wake, destroying families, communities, and often the very sense of justice that motivates the action in the first place. Seeking resolution through dialogue, not violence, is the only path that upholds integrity, promotes understanding, and fosters genuine solution. This point becomes particularly clear in the recent unedited conversation between Sir Porter and Mrs. Jones, who came forward to discuss the threats her husband, Jason Jones, has been facing. Is in imminent danger. With complete transparency, no edits or deletions, they laid everything on the table, addressing the grievances held by some and the allegations against Mr. Jones. Mrs. Jones openly invited anyone with concerns to approach her husband directly, promising a commitment to fairness and understanding. This conversation was an opportunity to see the humanity, the willingness to engage, and the dedication to resolving issues with integrity, a powerful reminder that no matter the conflict, solutions can be found without resorting to irreversible action. When we turn to violence, we rob ourselves of the chance to truly understand the other person's side of the story. Misunderstandings and assumptions can drive us to dark places, fueling anger based on incomplete information. By seeking dialogue, however, we open the door to clarity. We find the space to hear concerns, to express frustrations, and to listen, sometimes discovering that what seems like malice was simply miscommunications. As Mrs. Jones demonstrated, there is a willingness to listen and work through these issues. Jason Jones, like many others, is not above accountability. He is open to addressing any issues, showing that even those in positions of influence are willing to resolve concerns openly. Choosing to resolve differences through conversation rather than violence not only strengthens individuals' relationships, but also enriches our communities. Jamaica has long suffered enough from cycle of retribution and the pain that follows. Every act of violence pulls us further from the peace, feeding into a cycle that's difficult to break. When we set an example by solving issues through dialogue, we create a legacy of respect, showing future generations that true strength lies in finding peaceful solutions. By choosing communication, we continue to a Jamaica where trust, respect, and understanding from the backbone of our community and society. For those who have listened to this full conversation with Sir Reporter and Mrs. Jones, it is a testament to the power of transparency and the willingness to engage openly. There was nothing hidden, no secrets kept, only a candid call for resolution. It's an invitation to everyone involved to take the higher road, to engage with honesty and integrity, and to let go of anger in favor of real answers. Violence can never bring the satisfaction, peace, or resolution that respectful dialogue offer. So let this conversation be a reminder that no disagreement is worth the cost of a life. True justice is rooted in understanding and in finding path forward and build, not destroy. As we say over here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, yeah man, we are all about saving lives here. That is our main job. You understand? So we appreciated everything, the conversation that we have with Mrs. Jones. And that's our husband there, a young man, and, marked for death. Them say, allegedly ripping off clients. That's how we're happening like criminal on the world. But Mr. Jones, I don't know, I never asked them where in Jamaica they are from. But if you are from the ghetto, yeah, like yours truly, and a man with experience and all of these things, it don't take much for people to take your life. All them have to do have an assumption, feel like. That's I think, because if you lose your life in a ghetto, I feel like. And it is just sad. Well, hopefully they will, find a way to work out this thing the best way ever, and work through this thing by coming to a solution to the problem. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.